What? Hi.
Hey.
We're rambling after dark. Here we are. It's the Ramble Radio 397. Huh? 397. You think it's just you and I, Eddie?
Yeah.
It is. Look, we know he's not having a good year so far.
No, he's not.
And so it's I just,
and after that poorly attended CPAC conference, that's probably got to that's got to be a gut punch to Cody.
Now look, he's not okay. I'm about to do something that's very awful to Alt Right Cody because he's not here to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But Eddie, I'm just gonna look. We know his, I guess, checkered past with Magic the Gathering, with Boebert, with Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
Yeah.
He's probably had him some
quite the love square.
He's probably had some Kellyanne Conway in there too. Maybe a little Kayleigh McEnany action as well. But now, do you think he's been schlapp'd? What do you think? Do you think Alt Right Cody has been match schlapp'd? Do you?
No,
I mean, I don't want.
I know it's not Cody's preferred taste. I know it's not Cody's preferred taste.
Right, but you know the cause is his preferred. And will he do anything for the cause? And has
Cody
he been schlapp'd?
Would take one for the team.
I think he would.
I think he would get schlapped.
You think there's been a few CPAC limo rides where Schlapp gets a little handsy with? Oh fuck!
Oh.
Would you?
That guy goes up on stage and talks into a microphone, and everyone just buys that that's really his wife that he's married to, and he's straight. Blows my mind.
I know. He might as well just be like, well, I'm just gonna go see some Puerto Rican fellas about the swimming pool I have. They're gonna help me to see how deep it is. But anyway, look at my lovely wife Mercedes. I don't do anything weird. It's all.
Make America great again, everybody.
Make America great again. Look at Mercedes' tits. Aren't they great?
Aren't those the best tits in that ass?
Wouldn't Mercedes' tits be better if they were like, attached to her dick? If they were like balls? Wouldn't their tits be better if they were just balls?
It'd be great if she just had like a dick and balls that I
could,
dick.
I love her tits. I'm not saying anything about her tits, but what if she had like a big dick and balls I could suck off?
And what if I had, like a pussy? Like if I just had a
pussy.
What
if I had a pussy?
And she could fuck my pussy.
Would that be great?
Make America great again, everybody. Make America great.
And enough of this liberal woke and shit with the alphabet police coming after us. We're sick of that.
Yeah, he's.
That's the weirdest thing. Is like, how the fuck are you on that team? If you're on that team, you know what I mean?
Tim Scott, Lindsay, Lady G.
What are you doing? Why are you over there? Like it's.
I get it. They grew up in a time where they weren't allowed to be themselves. I get that. They're that generation where they weren't allowed to be themselves.
But now Now, if anyone cares, they're a fucking pile of shit. You know what I mean? Like, just be you. Be you. I know it's still hard. I know people still get bullied and all that bullshit, but I do think it's easier now than it has been. It's still fucking hard. I'm not saying it's easy, but my goodness, it's just weird to me to just be that self-hating that you're like, nope.
But I guess when it gives you a big house and all that stuff that
pays your bills, right?
I guess you can just guzzle that big D on the DL, just take that D on the DL.
Guzzle that D on the DL. That's the title. That's our title. Guzzle that D
on the DL.
That D on the DL. AKA get schlapp'd.
Get schlapped.
Is that AKA
get schlapped?
Get schlapped.
Oh, fucking man's old. Biden's old.
Biden's old, man.
Okay.
Again,
Right.
match slap. It just if you were to just go into AI and be like, we need a fucking creep. It spit
AI
that
images will spit out match slap.
and brilliantly. Like, okay, 3 thumbs up for AI images here on match slap. That's a fucking piece of shit.
But poor Cody. He probably has been slapped. He probably has been
I
slapped.
think Cody's been slapped.
If he ever comes back to the show, we need to ask him.
Well, we're gonna have to. I think we have to demand an answer.
We need to know what happened between him and Schlapp'd.
We need to be like those incels who talk to hot chicks on Instagram and comment like, "I demand to know who you're dating." You know, when they say that on their comment. You ever seen that shit?
Why won't you fuck me?
Why won't you? I demand to know if you fucked a famous person. Answer me. I demand. Like, you can't go eat a bag of shit. Demand. Who the fuck are you? I demand you go fuck your mother. How about that? That is the ballsy. I demand. Like, you can't go for you. Go fuck yourself. Go. You demand.
Yourself.
Eat a bag of shit. You fucking loser. I demand. But yeah, Cody's probably been slapped. Huh?
No, absolutely been slapped up and down, side to side.
Think he'll talk about it? No, he's got to protect him. He's got to protect him. He's got to protect him. He can't.
Can't let the schlapp out of the bag.
Should we try to get the Ramble at CPAC? Cody could get us in. I don't know why we're not there.
If we could get just like on the stage, maybe like a noon spot on a Saturday.
Nooner. It's a nooner on a Saturday.
Let's have the Ramble up on the CPAC stage. We could put together a demo reel.
Could you imagine?
Super alt right, right? We're the
yes,
super alt right
just
podcast.
when we just cut it to where we're explaining what Cody does, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, these guys! Why are they not
for us?
This is our pot." And then we get in there and we just fuck with them. We talk about Sarah Huckabee Sanders shitting herself when you go down on her.
Just plug it, baby. Just
it's a little bit turd. I ain't nothing to worry about.
A little bit turd. Ain't never hurt nobody.
I a little bit turd. Just come on, just pinch your nose about you.
How fast did they cut our mics?
Oh my God!
How fast did they cut our mics?
Oh fuck! Oh Jesus! But if we played the game, imagine the Magic the Gathering and Bobert Puss. We'd fucking be slamming that backstage,
we'd be slapping that Bobert
Puss. That fucking nasty ass fucking Bobert that looks like a fucking afternoon stripper in Midland, Odessa, Texas.
We could build it up, man. We could go on all those alt-right comics podcasts for like a month going into CPAC.
Fuck yeah. We're going to be at CPAC. Tell the truth. Tell the truth out there at CPAC. Red pill. Take the red pill. Red pill. Red pill ramble at CPAC. Red pill ramble at CPAC. You fucking come on.
Not to mention the red pill is inspired by estrogen pill.
We're going to forget about that. We're going to gloss over that. Let's forget the fact that I believe both people who made that movie have now switched their gender. But let's forget about that. Red pill ramble at CPAC.
Have you ever heard back from the guy that commented, the red pill guy?
I never heard back. I never heard back from.
Imagine taking the time or having so little creativity or self-worth that you actually in your name for your Instagram page. Your profile, you put red pill.
Red pill. And then you think that actually matters.
Pill,
you're a fucking moron. Because you're a fucking you want to read this one?
Yeah, give me one.
You want to hear dumb people? So this was a video. I posted a video making fun of that family who moved from Canada because they were afraid of gay people to Russia.
Right.
And they're fucked and they're miserable. And
I
just thought it would have been funny if to get out of the situation, the father of that family had to suck a few dicks. Like that would have been that's the funniest ending.
That's the comeuppance for being such a homophobe.
Pun intended, comeuppance.
Pun intended, comeuppance.
Come up in that mouth. And so this guy comments on TikTok, Putin fluffers, ? You ready for some red pill? Sadly, there's no red pill in his name. But Trump told Putin he'd bomb Moscow if he would invade Ukraine. Biden just let him walk into Ukraine. That's exactly. Yeah. Okay. Sure, man. Right. Sure, pal. Right. Sure, he did. That's exactly. Yeah. Trump would have stopped this so quickly. He would have.
Right.
That's what you're up against, though. It's just morons. You can't
people have no idea of what the geopolitics. Nothing. They have no clue about. So we're just going to go bomb Russia. We're just going to send U.S. forces over there and end it.
That's what he said.
Trump and that would literally start World War III. Right.
And he's bragging that Trump would have done that. That's Trump. That would have been true. Oh yeah, sure. Oh sure. Oh yeah, sure. But the red pill, the truth, brother. The red pill's out there.
So I was watching an interview with Dakota Johnson about Madam Web.
DJ.
Old Deeges. Apparently, according to her, now I don't know how read up she is on Marvel or MCU or that stuff, but she says Madam Web takes place outside of all the other universes. It's a standalone.
Good.
It's a standalone. That Ben Parker's not related.
That's the best thing she could have said. That's the best.
The baby that's born, that's obviously going to be Peter Parker. That is never
someone
named,
else's
but
Peter Parker.
It's someone else's Peter. That's a stand. That's not even in the Venom verse or the whatever the fuck the Morbius verse or whatever.
Right.
It's a standalone Madam Web. So it's going to live, born, live and die.
Die in 5 seconds.
in
that world
space that it occupies.
Can I toss out something?
Yeah.
And I think it's been talked about before, but what if Dr. Doom has already been cast?
Who do you think?
What if Robert Downey Jr.?
Dude.
What if this is a very
Where are you getting this from? Are you just making this up?
I've just thought this up.
This is just
Yes. I was dreaming this up yesterday. What if it's fucking Robert Downey Jr. and it's like in this
This is a Rocha rumination.
A Rocha rumination, a double R here on Double R Radio. Like, if this was, could he be like an evil Stark, right? Just like an
obviously
evil
from a different
Stark.
Universe,
yes,
a variant.
A variant of Stark who's evil, and maybe the Fantastic Four is in. I don't know. I'm just saying, maybe they're in this main MCU world, but he comes into it. They meet him in the negative zone wherever, right?
Right.
And I don't know. It was just a thought I had. Holy shit! What if it's Robert Downey Jr.?
I could see them. I could see Kevin Feige dumping a trunkload of money in front of Robert Downey Jr. going, "Please come back
and be the bad guy."
And be the bad guy this time.
And then my God, that would. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? But
the rumors I've heard about Fantastic Four so far, or because it's set in the '60s, they're saying it's set in the '60s.
That's the big rumor,
and apparently
because of the drawing, the image that Marvel
put out,
that drawing
thing is
Ben
holding.
Grimm's reading a Life magazine that had LBJ on the cover that this is a takeoff of, and I believe it was like 68 or some shit. Yeah,
right. And they're the way they're dressed looks very much from the 60s.
Very 60s. Very 60s.
So if it does take place in the 60s, which I think would be fascinating, they're saying that Reed Richards is Hank Pym's professor.
Oh. Okay.
So, which would be brilliant if he's the one who's teaching Hank Pym all about the shrinking and the quantum zone, the quantum realm, all the quantum physics, all that stuff.
Be amazing.
And then maybe that's what happens to Fantastic Four. They're sucked into the quantum realm.
He gets too good at making that mini shit.
Right, and then they go down there, and that's where they get their powers. Because remember, what's her face says it changes you when you're down there.
But no one else has been changed. That's the only weird part.
Well, she had that. What's her face? Michelle Pfeiffer had that power to heal Ghost when she came back.
That's right.
She had power. She was given powers. They were never fully explored in Ant-Man 3, but she was given some sort of powers. And she says more than one time, it changes you when you're down there.
Right.
So if they're down there from the 60s up until present day, you're up there almost 50 years. Maybe because she was only down there for like 30 years or 40 years or whatever it was. Or not even that long,
maybe they went to a part where the energy there was just stronger. Maybe like you know what I mean? Like where they didn't even need to be there as long, and they got they got their powers quicker than anyone else would have because of the region of the zone they were in.
Right. But maybe if they were down there,
maybe they got schlapp'd down there.
Maybe Schlapp'd was down there looking for some CPAC money.
Looking on some dicks to rub on.
He's like, can I suck that dick, that CPAC dick, for some CPAC money?
Man,
we got some legal bills to pay.
We got it, boy. Do we need to earn this? We need to get back on the streets. Gotta make.
But that'd be great if they're in the quantum realm for 50 plus years.
Yeah,
60 plus years now.
What gets them out? That's going to be. Could the events? I'm trying to think of anything that happened in Ant-Man 3 could have led to them getting sprung.
I mean, that time the thing that Kang got sucked into is still down there. I don't know.
Kang was holding a prisoner.
Maybe Kang. Yeah, maybe he was holding praise in Kanopolis.
Yeah, maybe Kang fucking put those motherfuckers, locked them up.
Maybe he gave Sue Storm a little,
A little bit of that. Huh?
Hey, you're my girl. Hey, you're my girl now. You hear? Hey, you're my girl now.
Like maybe he could have done some of that. Does that just kill the MCU? I think it does, right? That scene alone just kills.
I think that's probably just
if Doom
that just walks it right off the cliff.
Doom shake.
Hey, get a hold of yourself. Hey, you're my girl now.
Huh?
Hey,
You're mine. You're mine.
Yeah,
You're mine. That's not the way a Doom Broad acts. A Doom Broad doesn't act that way.
Yeah, I think that's
the way Doom's bitch acts. Yeah, I think
that's
so.
not the way you act, huh? What's the matter with you, sweetheart? You're my girl now, yeah?
That would be.
But if he's down there since the 50s, he doesn't know how to act when he's back in the modern world. That's the way they acted.
He's not an adult. He doesn't know manners anymore. That's how they did. It was the good old days.
When you could say racial slurs.
Oh, it was just a product of its time.
You don't get canceled.
Hey, cancel me. Oh, man. Well, my God. What a Ramble Radio.
Superb Ramble.
For Ramble Radio 397, where does it fit in all time? You know what I mean? Like, where does this one, do you think? Where does 397? Where do you think that fits?
I don't think it's a episode. I don't think it's up there with the Vern.
No, the Vern ones are those.
I don't think it's up there with the Vern ones. But I think you could put it in the second tier. The second tier Ramble Radios.
I like it.
I don't know if it's top tier Ramble Radio, but
Probably not. It's not any of the Captain America
tier.
movies. It's not any of the Captain America movies.
No, I think it's second tier.
No. All right, I'll take it.
Maybe Thor movies. Maybe the Thor movies.
The Thors. All right. Well, let's get this contractual. Oh God.
Skeletor. We were sort of talking about Alt Right Cody possibly being schlapp'd. Have you ever been in a situation where someone was in charge and they put you in an awkward position?
Well, Eddie, that's a wonderful question, baby. I'm glad that you've asked me that after dark here, the big ass. The big ass has never been put in an awkward situation he didn't want to be in. You know what I'm saying? And not really that awkward, to be honest. In fact, what you guys call getting schlapp'd, it's happening to me right now. I'm getting dexed. Right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Little handsy. Oh, I like it.
Yeah, we're just going to make a little trip around the world, as I like to call it. All right, Cinesnob. Cody.
We got to stop doing these Ramble After Dark.
These are really so bad. These are.
Oh, a little more. Yeah.
Where are we going to put all this jizz, buddy?
He-Man's mother's pussy. It's the only place big enough, my guy.
Please.
Cinesnob so we can get him on Rotten Tomatoes.
We got to do that. Eddie, where can they find
5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report. Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper.
Do we have to put all the cum away? I sure could use a little bit of it. You can find me at the same Ramble places you can find Cody and Eddie. Please just subscribe to us. I'm on Twitch and Kick at Retro Rocha, my YouTube channel, streaming games 5 days a week, usually, sometimes more. We love you all. Hey, full of radiation, still rocking this Ramble Radio.
Look at that,
baby.
man.
Huh?
Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer. My schedule's going to be fucking bonkers, though. So they had to give me IV for the contrast. Yeah. Now, I think this is a good thing because the tumors are so fucking tiny. They can't see them without, like, contrast and the MRI.
Right.
So they give me – so we're doing this, and I'm getting a radio. I was supposed to be Monday through Friday this week, right? But since I'm getting IV every time, the doctor's like, let's take it easy on you. So it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week. Next week, Tuesday and Thursday. Then a week off. Then rinse and repeat. So the bad news is what was supposed to be just 10 days almost straight is now become the entire month of March. But at least there's going to be breaks in between all this bullshit. Good. So I'll take it. I'll take it. And I want to thank everyone who's reached out for the well wishes. I very much appreciate it. You can see me and Eddie live if you're in Los Angeles. Be at the Comedy Store this Friday, March 1st, 8 p.m. in the Belly Room, running my hour about my cancer fight. It's called Cancer Culture. Eddie and I would love to see you there. Come on out. We love you all. Stay safe. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, adios, everybody. Bye.